everyone, my name is Angelica, and thank you for joining me at the Writer's Table. Today we're going to be going over the game of the scene. So we talked a little bit about the game of the scene in our plot arch episode. Today we're really going in depth about what it is and how to make it happen in your scene. What is a game? Now let's go back to improv acting. And when you're acting on stage and you have a game evolve in your scene, it usually goes something like this. So let's say there's a son and his dad is in his room. And his dad says,
"Hey, are you okay in here?"
And the son says,
"Well, I'm alright, but I could really use a sandwich."
And the dad's like,
"Great, Dad. Let me go make you a sandwich."
So the dad makes a sandwich, he works real hard, he brings back the sandwich to his son. The son says,
"You know what? I'm pretty good. I think I can go without a sandwich. But do you know what I really, really want? I could really go for some Gatorade."
And the dad's like,
"Okay, I'll eat the sandwich. I'm hungry anyway. Let me get you some Gatorade."
So the dad goes out, he looks for his Gatorade. There's not really that much Gatorade in the house. He has to dig really deep into the refrigerator. And he brings back his Gatorade to the son. The son's like,
"I'm alright. I'm not that thirsty. I found some water, under my bed."
Dad's like,
"You know what? I really like Gatorade. I haven't had Gatorade in a while."
So the dad takes his Gatorade. And then he said,
"Is there something else that you want? I'm here for you. I know your mom's on a vacation. I can do this."
And the son says,
"You know what? I could really use maybe like $20.
Dad says,
"Okay, here's $20.
And the son said,
"Thanks, Dad."
So the game of that scene would be the back and forth between the father and the son. So the dad is saying, "Oh, I'll get you something." The son says, "Oh, great, thanks for getting me this, but I don't really want any more. You know what I could really use?" That's what's making the scene interesting. Now we're going to bring that to our page and create a game from scratch. So let me bring you back to the plot arch. Let's show you again what that looks like. So this is what your plot arch looked like, right? The room, the son's room, is the setting, and the dad and the son are the two characters. Then we go into the game. The game starts to happen. So the game in that scene was the dad getting something for his son, and it never really going that well. The conclusion was that the son took the $20 and ran, and I guess the dad had some lunch. That's how it ran down, right? And that's an organic scene that's happening on stage. A game is having different things happen in the scene, or what's going on over and over in the scene. There's something else called a clothesline sketch. So literally what you have is you have the game happening over and over and over again in bigger ways almost. The game becomes really important because it's something that the audience almost comes to expect, and it's something that's literally happening to your characters. It's that action in the scene. We had the what is going on in the scene, what makes today different than any other day. And then these things are the result of what makes today different than any other day. A game that might help you write down what could happen to someone on an ordinary day. Let's say it's an average ordinary day, and then we have the what. So we could say that the what of the scene is that your character decided to go and get a PlayStation. On their way out, what's one thing that could happen to them on their way to get a PlayStation? Maybe there is a person on the side of the road on their way to the PlayStation to get the PlayStation, and they need help because they dropped their pen and they can't see in the grass where their pen is. So you decide, okay, I will stop and get the pen. So this is a game that's going on. There's things that are happening before you can get your PlayStation. It gets in the way of you getting your PlayStation. That's the game. The next thing is you're looking for this pen in the grass. So you help this person out, and it turns out that this person has exclusive access to your GameStop, and they can help you get the game. So this person is now joining up with you, and they can go and you can get your PlayStation faster. The thing is that you need to help this person get some laundry detergent because while you were looking in the grass, you guys got really dirty and they needed to do their laundry. And this is the game. Like, you have to do all these things before you can get your PlayStation. And then finally he's like, okay, we're ready to go. I have my laundry detergent. You have your security garb on. We're ready. They end up going to the PlayStation, or they go to the GameStop. And once they're there, do they get their PlayStation or don't they? That's the conclusion. You decide whether or not that person, your character, gets the PlayStation at the end. But what matters is that stuff before makes it interesting and builds tension. And that is the game of the scene. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me at the writer's table. And remember to send over if you have any ideas. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'd love to see what you guys write. And if you're interested, you can also join us for one of our virtual classes or email us directly to see how we can help you out with your writing. Thank you.